What's up, you clowns? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. I go by EMKFIT. And first of all, I just want to say a huge congratulations to everybody whose gyms have opened. I am not jealous and hating you at all. Anyways, as things start to reopen, as people are starting their fitness journeys and they're heading back into the gym, I could not think of a better time to do this video. Probably one of the biggest questions that I get asked all the time is, conquering anxiety at the gym, dealing with gym intimidation. How do I deal with all the creepy people like staring at me from down the room? We're going to talk about all of that in today's video. What I do want to start off with though is actually a story. So my first time stepping into the gym, I had no idea what I was doing. I don't even think I owned a proper pair of runners. My roommate forced me to go and I just stayed on the elliptical the entire time. But I will never forget the feeling of looking around at, dumbbells and machines, let alone the squat racks, and thinking, oh my God, I have no idea what I'm doing. And you would think too that joining a gym, they would give you like a manual on these things, but you're kind of just expected to instantly know what you're doing the first time you get a gym membership. It probably took me alone like 6 months to venture away from the elliptical treadmill section and even just start walking around the gym, like looking at all the different things, being like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I will just never forget looking at a leg press machine and thinking like, okay, like you just push it, I can handle that. And I sat in the leg press machine and I did the little key to adjust my weight and I could not get it to move. And I was like, wow, I'm really just not strong at all. So then I lowered the weight down to practically nothing and I still could not get this leg press machine to work, not knowing that there was a lock system in place. Again, like you would think it would come with some kind of manual, right? And they have those little pictures that show you how to use the machine. Most of them aren't very helpful. Anyways, I was literally on this leg press machine, like trying to get it to move. And then all of a sudden it was like a scene from a movie where I was like in my peripheral vision, I was looking and people were staring at me and maybe someone was laughing at me in the corner and everyone could see that I was on this leg press machine and I had no idea what I was doing and I looked like a big fat loser. And I even had someone like kind of semi good looking like walk past me and like, hey, are you good? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. Well, then I pretended to get a fake phone call, took the fake phone call and ran out for dear life screaming. Okay, maybe not screaming, but definitely humiliated. Gym intimidation, anxiety, it is so common. It's not even funny. So first of all, I just want to say, know that you're not alone. Know that I went through probably over a year of just slowly like dabbling into weights and machines before I even got the confidence to step into the gym and be like, I know what I'm doing. In today's video, transition from that humiliating story, we are going to talk about my top 5 tips for dealing with anxiety at the gym. Now that some of you's gyms are reopened, again, not jealous at all. I hope this video helps, give you a little bit more confidence about stepping into the gym for the first time so you don't waste a year not trying out different things because you're too scared of getting made fun of. Most of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about today is going to be all in preparation. The more prepared you are, the less stressed you're going to feel walking into the gym because, well, you're prepared. So tip number 1, and it's going to sound really corny and very like, okay, but it's true. I want you to make yourself a killer playlist. I want you to put all the songs on a playlist that make you feel confident, that make you feel good, that make you want to go in and do something healthy for you and your body. It is so important. I mean, you guys know from just doing my hits how much of a difference that good music can make in a workout. So that is your first move. You guys are welcome to check out some of my Spotify links as well. I'll put them down below for you. I have a Let's Effing Go playlist. I have a Guilty Pleasures playlist. Just all of the things that you need for a good workout session. So I will link that down below for you guys. Check it out, and then I definitely encourage you to make your own. And remember that going to the gym is a personal thing, just like one's personal preference of music. Pick music that's going to light your soul on fire. That is what we want. We're transitioning into tip number 2, which is making sure that you are properly fueled for your workout. I want you to bring with you a giant water bottle. So again, you don't have to awkwardly like go and step by the fountains or wondering where everything is. Bring your water bottle with you, bring your protein snacks with you. If you guys are looking for a recommendation for protein bars, by the way, I've been really enjoying the Built protein bars. Here, let me grab them. Build protein bars. Guys, I actually use this as motivation to get my workout done, which is also super helpful, by the way. This one is cookies and cream, which is my absolute favorite. It's like if a Mars bar and an Oreo had a baby. I work my ass off in the gym. I make it through a whole gym session. I get to have one of these bad boys. This one in particular is 130 calories, which is so not bad at all. 17 grams of protein, which is gonna make you feel awesome after your workout, by the way, and help prevent muscle soreness. And it does not taste like drywall paste. Do you know how rare that is for a protein bar? Fuel yourself properly. Big thing of water. Protein bars for after your workout or before, whatever you prefer. Even things like I take pre-workout and I'm like, let's go. The point is, I need you to fuel your body properly. And when I'm tired, hungry, dehydrated, it is going to, one, kill my session at the gym, and two, it's gonna make me feel so awful about myself that it's just not even worth it. So have things ready to go in your gym bag. Move it on. No, Darcy, not for you. Tip number 3 for anxiety at the gym, and this one is so important, sounds so trivial, but I swear, like, all of these little things are gonna make such a difference from when you step into the gym. Wear an outfit that makes you feel like Beyonce. That can mean many different things. Sure, you can wear your perfectly matching set from Gymshark or wherever you like to buy your activewear from. Maybe it also means wearing a giant hoodie and some loose leggings. I don't care. Wear something that's going to make you feel comfortable and ready to work out. I do both, by the way. I have days where I'm like, let's wear this perfect matching set so I look awesome. And then I have days I'm like, giant hoodie, comfy leggings, don't bother me, I'm here to get work done. Either way, pick an outfit that's going to match your mood, that's going to motivate you to work out. This is why I always recommend, like, I understand a lot of brands like Gymshark and Lululemon, yeah, they're expensive, but I would much rather you buy good quality clothes that you feel comfortable in, leggings that aren't going to be see-through when you squat. These are things that I really encourage you to invest in, is to get good workout clothes that make you feel comfortable. Because if you look in the mirror while you're at the gym and you're not feeling good about yourself, you're not gonna have a good workout. So invest in good workout clothes or invest in comfy hoodies, whatever you need to do to make sure that you feel comfortable. Which leads me into tip number 4. This is really, really strange. And it's actually probably my number 1 secret of dealing with anxiety at the gym. Now, would you bother someone at the gym that looks like this? The answer should be no. But this is so weird, but I swear to God it works. Wear a hat. Because not only does a hat make you look like, don't bother me, it also helps you. Tilting the hat down gives you kind of that tunnel vision. So not only are people not going to want to look at you because they can't see your face and they're like, ooh, don't bother her, but also they can't see you, you can't see them. And the number 1 reason why people have anxiety at the gym is because they're constantly looking around at other people being like, is anyone staring at me? Am I doing something wrong? Does that person think I look weird? Hat down, and I want you to tune everybody else out, because the minute that you start looking around and seeing what's in your surroundings, that's when the anxiety is going to hit. That's when your brain is going to start racing and telling you things that are not true. I did this at the gym, and I still do it at the gym all the time, and I swear it helped me so much. If this isn't faking it till you make it, I don't know what is. So you may not know what you're doing, but hat down, AirPods in, maybe even a hood up, who cares? No one is bothering you. You're here to work. You're here to get shit done. I'm not going to try to be cool anymore, but you guys get the point. Give it a go, and if it doesn't, well, feel free to say, Emily, you're such a loser. But hey, that's how we fake it till we make it, right? I'm pretty again. All right, the last thing I want to talk to you guys, and we're going to go into a little bit more depth with this one. Those first 4 things, like, they're all just little simple things that you can do to hopefully make you feel a little bit more confident about stepping into the gym. Now, the 5th and final thing that I want you to do, I want you to pre-plan your workout, or at least get an idea of what you want to accomplish. What machines do you want to do? What equipment do you want to use? So that way, if you go to the gym and you're like, crap, that machine is taken, you have your list, you have your workout ready to go, so you can go and do something else while you're waiting for that machine to be free. The worst thing about going to the gym is stepping in and not knowing what you're doing. If you can find a way, whether it's looking up some of my gym workouts or other people's as well, get a sense of, okay, this is what I'd like to try, this is what I'd want to do. Plan it all out, write it all down on your phone, so that way if you walk into a gym and you start to feel that panicky feeling of like, crap, I don't know what I'm doing, it's there, it's written down, and it's ready for you to go. The other part of your plan of action that I want you to think about, what if the worst happens? So I'll tell you my story of someone coming up to me at the gym and saying, and it's happened more than once, it's especially in the first few years of me trying to figure out what the hell I was doing, I've absolutely had that person come up and be like, hey, you're doing that wrong, and instantly my anxiety hits. Like, crap, they're right. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be here. Like, this is only for people that are pro athletes. I'm not one of those. Let's shut that down right away. The gym is for everybody. It is not just for professional athletes. It is not just for people who work out 7 days a week. The gym is for everybody. The gym is for you to work on your body. Because you know when someone says something rude to you and then you panic and then later on you think, crap, I should have said this? Write down those list of comebacks. There's no reason to be mean. Okay, but come up with a list of comebacks that's gonna make you feel good. If someone comes up to you at the gym and says, hey, you're doing that wrong, and you can say, thanks, I appreciate it, but I don't need your help. That's it. If you wanna write down some sassy ones to make you feel better, go for it. Maybe list them, maybe like 1 to 10 level of sassy. You've got your polite remarks, and then you've got your sassy ones if you need to as well, right? What's that like quote, a prepared mind something? I gotta Google it. Chance favors the prepared mind. Okay, I don't actually think that's what I wanted to say, but the more prepared you are for the gym, the less stress, the less anxiety it's gonna be, and we already have enough of it as it is, so I want you to try to limit the amount of stress factors that go into stepping into a new workout environment for the first time. Last thing I want you to do, which does kind of go along with number 5, is I want you to take a piece of paper or a Post-it note, and I was telling all of my people that are starting my Get Strong challenge, I was telling them I want you to write down your why. Why do you want to work out? And don't write something like, I want to lose weight. I want to look like this. I want you to write something down that maybe isn't weight related. I want to feel good about myself. I want to feel confident when I go out with my friends. Something that's positive and motivating and doesn't demean yourself in any way. Write something that's going to make you feel good about working out. So when you step into the gym, I want you thinking about that why. Because that why should be more powerful than any other person that may be judging you in that room. Remember, they are nobodies. Remember, they are strangers. And remember that most people that go to a gym are feeling the exact same way that you do, even if they may not look it. They're probably faking it till they make it as well. Everybody's going to the gym to work on something personal. So most of the time, they're not concerned about what you're doing. Even though we may feel that way, it is an anxiety thing that we make up in our heads. And I want you to keep your head down, keep your hat down, focus on your why, and focus on you. The rest does not matter. And never ever be afraid to ask for help. Do not waste 6 months trying to learn how to use a leg press machine because you're too proud to ask for help. Ask for help. That's what the people at the gym are for. And if you can go up to them and own and say, hey, like I am trying to use the machine. I look like an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. Could you help a girl out? Own it. And they'll be like, absolutely. And then, you know, maybe ask someone that's good looking. So you kind of got that, you know, like segue into like, hey, how's it going? This is not dating advice, Emily. Anyways, I hope that my story helps. And I hope that these tips help you as well. Because I know that feeling of stepping into the gym and being like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I never ever want that for anybody. As things start to reopen, as you continue to do the workouts, I want to absolutely do more gym workouts for you guys. I want to show you how to use equipment, all of that stuff. We just need my gyms to reopen so I can make the content. You guys know the drill. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, because why not? And let me know what you guys want to see next. Love you guys. Bye.